matchup, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
And that's right, both championships hanging above the ring. One is the Intercontinental title belonging to Jeff Hardy. The other, many call it the faux Intercontinental Championship held by Sami Zayn.
Who are these alleged people referring to it as faux? Sami Zayn never lost the Intercontinental Championship. He defended it successfully at WrestleMania, but tonight, somehow, Sami has to win it back.
Yes, Sami Zayn was forced to relinquish the championship when he went on a 6-month hiatus. AJ Styles, meanwhile, won an Intercontinental Championship tournament to win the title before losing to Jeff Hardy.
Next from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
I like to call him the delusional Sami Zayn because Sami believes he's the Intercontinental Champion for some reason.
There's no delusion about it, Michael Cole. This isn't like
True Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn.
This isn't like other sports where you win a title and then next year you just try to win it again. You defend your title until you lose it. Sami Zayn never lost it.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Jeff Hardy!
Well, 2020 has not been a great year, but for Jeff Hardy, it's been pretty darn good. Jeff Hardy, his personal redemption story, and then coming back to win the Intercontinental Championship. And for Jeff Hardy, he is a man who is synonymous with the ladder match.
This match can shorten careers or change lives. Jeff Hardy is a perfect example of a superstar whose life was changed for the better because of these high-risk ladder matches.
Both championships above the ring. You have to grab both titles to win.
Shouldn't even be up there because I'm not even championship. It's a travesty. I just want you to know that before this match starts.
AJ Styles is not going to listen to any more of Sami Zayn's mouth. Now Jeff Hardy gets involved, and this triple threat ladder match is underway. Sami Zayn built some momentum this past Friday night on SmackDown when he knocked off Hardy and AJ in a triple threat match. Will that come into play tonight?
It very well may come into play, but if nothing else, it boosted the confidence of Sami Zayn. Sami knows he can defeat both of these opponents simultaneously because he just did it 48 hours ago.
And there's a reason why there's so much emotion surrounding this matchup by all three of these superstars. Each one of them have held the Intercontinental Championship in the past, including Jeff Hardy 5 times.
Right out of the gate, Jeff Hardy getting creative. This is truly Hardy's milieu. The ability to use the ladders, the surroundings as weapons.
And now Jeff Hardy, appropriately, will be the first superstar to put the ladder into play in this ladder match. AJ Styles with a baseball slide to the ribs of Hardy. Some of the all-time greats, over a dozen Hall of Famers, have held the prestigious Intercontinental Championship, including these three men. Pat Patterson, of course, the inaugural back in 1979. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Edge, among others, including The Miz, who's held it more than just about anyone.
Sami Zayn now taking high risk.
And Zayn off the top rope, taking Styles down, and all three men. And look at Sami Zayn grabbing his left knee. Will that become an issue in this match?
I don't foresee it becoming an issue once the adrenaline truly starts to flow. It's amazing what the human body is capable of withstanding.
And now Sami Zayn, ladder in hand, perfectly legal to use it. Oh, man! As he drives it across the spine of Hardy.
This is where Sami needs to be careful not to get caught up in his own emotions and Sami's own pride. You're going to get very limited opportunities in an environment like this to climb the ladder. You have to capitalize on every one.
Oh, Sami driven by the fact that he believes, at least he believes deep inside, that he's the true Intercontinental Champion. He wants to prove to the world that that is the case.
I don't think Sami's the only one that believes he's the Intercontinental Champion.
I think so. Well, maybe you. As Sami Zayn now trying to set up the ladder in the center of the ring to climb to the top, and Jeff Hardy does not allow him to do that. And Hardy now, who said he could not wait for Clash of Champions to start, realizes the odds are against him tonight, but he's beaten odds his whole career. Whoa! And now Zayn into the ladder off the backdrop.
The great Liberator's body racked with pain, and it's only going to get worse from here.
Jeff Hardy pulling himself toward the ladder as you take a listen to this. And you saw Jeff Hardy dragging his leg across the ring, Corey. You got to wonder, will the knee injury that Jeff Hardy suffered that cost him a year of action and then was re-aggravated by AJ Styles come into play at all here tonight?
I would disagree. I don't think you need to wonder. I think it's just a matter of how badly it's going to affect Jeff Hardy tonight.
AJ driving Hardy into the corner and Jeff fighting back.
We saw as recently as Friday night on SmackDown, Jeff Hardy's knee certainly not 100%.
And Jeff now, middle rope. Oh my God! AJ Styles sidestepping, and Jeff Hardy almost cut himself in half.
Hardy caught up in the ladder like a Venus flytrap. My God, that was painful to watch. I can only imagine how it feels.
Sami Zayn, Jeff Hardy already showing the wounds that can happen inside a ladder match. Watch this. Oh, goodness.
And just to give you an idea of the impact, this broke the support, and AJ Styles with a little assist at the very last moment. Hardy's body broke the supports on the ladder.
And AJ Styles, who has claimed he was, quote, cheated out of the Intercontinental Championship by Jeff Hardy as he, oh my goodness, Sami Zayn bouncing around like a pinball.
There is no amount of preparation you can put in leading up to a match like this to prepare you for what Sami Zayn just endured.
Corey, AJ Styles is having his way with Hardy and Zayn, and watch this, Sami Zayn bouncing all over the place. Styles has got that look in his eyes, and we followed his career, and he is so focused tonight.
AJ Styles, in his heart of heart, truly believes he is the rightful Intercontinental Champion. Many people would agree with him.
Well, when Sami Zayn was forced to relinquish the championship, AJ Styles went on to win an Intercontinental Championship tournament, a near 40-minute classic against Daniel Bryan.
Before AJ Styles was robbed of his prestigious Intercontinental Championship, courtesy of Jeff Hardy's nefarious deeds.
Well, that's because Styles injured Hardy's leg and forced him to wear a knee brace, but nonetheless, that was in the past. This is the present. Styles looking to climb the ladder and take down both championships to become the Intercontinental Champion here tonight at Clash of Champions. AJ climbing midway up the ladder, and now Sami Zayn looks to run interference and drag Styles down.
Look at the body, the damage already on Sami Zayn.
And Styles with a Pele kick. As you see the welts forming all over the body of Sami, to Corey's point, AJ Styles has been dominating this match.
We still could have a long way to go. Not one of these men anywhere near ready to relent.
Well, and Sami Zayn, Corey, let's be honest, he's only had a handful of matches in 6 months. And now he finds himself in this ladder match. AJ Styles up toward the top of the ladder, a fingertip away, and now Jeff Hardy. Hardy climbs the other side, and now both men high above the ring, just below the championships.
What is Hardy thinking about doing right now?
Reaching up high, couple of right hands by Styles will thwart that attempt. And now Jeff Hardy, my goodness, falling right on his shoulder. And now Styles may be able to just grab the championship and bring him down and win the gold.
This is it. This is the phenomenal moment.
How the hell is Hardy back on his feet?
I have no earthly idea.
He's like a rubber band man. And now Hardy dragging Styles back down to the mat and blows to the back of the neck. And Styles again fighting back, and Jeff Hardy ducks underneath, inverted atomic drop to Styles, and there is vintage Hardy with the double leg drop and the basement drop kick.
Jeff Hardy like a man possessed, defying all logic. I can't believe Jeff Hardy's able to move, let alone deliver a flurry of offense like he just did to AJ Styles.
All the way down from the top of the ladder.
Listen, Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn all knew what they signed up for when they agreed to this matchup. In fact, it was Jeff Hardy who floated the idea in the first place.
WWE Thunderdome hosting Clash of Champions every match, a title match here tonight. Earlier on, the SmackDown Tag Team titles retained on the kickoff show by Cesaro and Nakamura. Now the Intercontinental Championship on the line in a ladder match.
Sami Zayn looking to make the most of an opportunity.
And now Sami Zayn looking to climb the ladder and win the championship. Will it be his moment? Will it be his night? AJ Styles running defense.
Styles trying to pry Sami Zayn from the ladder.
And Sami fighting back. Oh no! Wow! Exploder suplex right into the ladder.
A spine-shattering exploder onto the ladder.
And here's the situation, Corey. Sami Zayn, the only one in the ring. Sami Zayn is the lone competitor left in the ring, and he can climb the ladder and win the Intercontinental Championship.
Zayn can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a few rungs away. Sami's body racked with pain, still climbing with caution, realizing that someone's going to try to tear him down any second.
He's at the top of the ladder. He's got his hands, his fingers on the title momentarily, but Jeff Hardy's back in the mix. Jeff Hardy, the master of the ladder match. And now Sami Zayn sent outside the ring.
Talk about how 2020 has been a year of redemption for Jeff Hardy, and it truly has, but Hardy refuses to kick his addiction to adrenaline.
Will that pay off for Hardy tonight, or will it be his curse? Styles, Zayn, and Hardy battling it out in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Historically speaking, the adrenaline has been Jeff Hardy's best friend. But right now, AJ Styles in control. We've seen already the tides of this matchup can turn in a moment's notice, in the blink of an eye.
Hardy bounced off the ladder by Styles. AJ Styles, so focused here tonight. Got a chip on his shoulder, to say the least. And Styles now off the steps. Nobody home. Gut first into the barricade. And now Jeff Hardy gonna use the steps to his advantage. Poetry in motion outside the ring.
At what cost to Jeff Hardy's own well-being? I feel like we ask that question each and every time Jeff steps into the ring, but
Haluva kick! Haluva kick by Sami!
Good night, Hardy!
That may take Jeff out of the equation.
Well, right now, if Sami can gather himself, this is a golden opportunity. This could be Sami's moment.
Sami Zayn crawling back into the ring. Can he make it to the ladder and climb to win the titles? Watch the impact here. First by Jeff, poetry in motion.
Crushing Styles between Hardy's body and the barricade, and Sami getting 100% of the Haluva kick. And now Sami very cautiously scaling the ladder. It's
I don't think he has a choice, Corey. He's been broken in half. And look, oh my God!
Like a javelin!
AJ Styles just launched a ladder at Sami Zayn. It hit Zayn and forced him off the ladder.
Judging by Sami's reaction, I'm not so sure it didn't catch Sami's hand. Might have broken a few of Sami's fingers.
This is absolutely incredible.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Styles knew it was the case. And from a long way downtown.
Oh my goodness, holy cow.
You know, I think Sami actually tried to deflect it with his right hand.
But it caught his left.
He tried to swat it away. But Sami lost his balance in the process and crashed and burned.
And now it's Styles underneath the championships. Jeff Hardy just fell into the ring, forcing his body, willing his body to somehow get back into this match. Styles trying to climb, but he doesn't have much left. Hardy trying to climb as well. Both men trying to make it to the championships.
These are the moments that have defined careers for Jeff Hardy especially.
Jeff Hardy at home on top of the ladders. AJ Styles has admitted in his career, Corey, that he doesn't like ladder matches.
Jeff is trying
to... Oh my God, it's both men! Styles off the top rope, collapsing to the floor. Hardy hit hard as well. And now Sami Zayn, who protected his body by getting his knees up, may have an opportunity.
And Jeff Hardy sacrificed himself. Jeff Hardy tipped the ladder of his own volition because he knew if he didn't, Styles might capture the gold. Look at this.
And it's a great point because Styles was much closer to the championships than Hardy was. Hardy realizing that, but did he put Sami Zayn in position to capitalize?
It wasn't Jeff Hardy's intention, but yes, that is the case. Sami once again with daylight.
And now Jeff Hardy trying to drag Sami Zayn off the ladder. Sami Zayn kicking away, driving Hardy back. Can Sami make it to the top? AJ Styles now loading up on the right side of your screen. Oh my goodness!
Oh! Jeff Hardy halting the momentum of AJ Styles courtesy of the ladder. And once again, Sami escapes basically unscathed.
Well, let's watch this. Was Hardy just trying to knock Zayn down, or did he know that AJ was coming?
That's a great question. I don't know if we'll ever have the answer to it, but
again, Zayn in a perfect position to capitalize on an opportunity. But again, Jeff Hardy just will not go away. Twist of fate! All three men are down. The Intercontinental Championships hang above the ring. Who will climb the ladder and grab the gold?
look at this once more. Jeff Hardy stopping Sami's ascent before delivering the twist of fate, but unfortunately for Jeff Hardy, didn't have the wherewithal at the time to make the climb.
And now it's Jeff Hardy trying to drag himself up the ladder. Zayn is down, Styles back to his feet.
Jeff still feeling the effects of the crash from the top of the ladder earlier in the matchup. You can see
Hardy's there, Hardy's there. He's so close to the championships, but he's got to grab both. And now Sami Zayn playing defense.
The ladder is not exactly positioned correctly for Jeff Hardy.
And look at Hardy like a snake slithering down the other side.
What in the hell is going on?
Oh my goodness, oh my God!
Jeff's finished. Hardy ain't getting back up from that, period.
Jeff Hardy may be down and out.
For good. The ladder is mangled on the outside of the ring.
And now Sami Zayn with the ladder from right in front of the announce table, but AJ Styles from behind. Here's another look at the nasty fall from Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy appeared to be crushed between the ladder and the ring apron, which, as we often remind you, is unforgiving.
And now Sami Zayn bounced off the announce table right here in front of us. Hardy is out. Zayn is out as we take another look. And a fall as hellacious as you'll ever see.
The top of the ladder, I'm sorry, crashing down on the top of Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Jeff got like sandwiched in the ladder there.
That was nasty. Hardy's barely moved in the moment since, but not going to slow down AJ or Sami Zayn. Both of these two men with the same exact goal.
And now Sami Zayn back to his feet. Sami's body is just one huge welt as AJ has sent face first into the post.
And you may not agree with him. Yes, he can be abrasive, but Sami Zayn is making a hell of a case for being the rightful Intercontinental Champion right now.
I think all three of these superstars are, as Sami Zayn has now made a bridge between the announce table and the ring with a ladder.
The offense in these matchups limited only by the superstars' creativity.
And now Zayn again bounced off the announce table. Styles, Zayn both look physically exhausted. And now AJ Styles up on the announce table. A kick to Zayn. Zayn can barely stand. AJ Styles trying to figure out what he does now. Off the announce table. Oh my goodness!
Sami Zayn's down and out. This is AJ Styles' moment.
What a performance by Styles thus far in this match.
Look at this. Blindly executing a moonsault perfectly into the reverse DDT. But AJ not finished. AJ wants assurance that Sami Zayn has been neutralized.
And now he has the ladder, and that's one of the dangers in this type of matchup. As Zayn has just bounced spine first on the announce table.
The ladders very rarely cooperate.
Styles is going to ensure that it cooperates as he tears the cowl off the top of our announce table and once again resets the bridge.
Gotta wonder if AJ would have been better served setting the ladder up inside the ring than just keeping out
now
him.
Jeff Hardy with a ladder right off the face of Styles.
Is it allowed for Jeff Hardy to recover? Sami Zayn still feeling the effects of this matchup. What is Jeff Hardy gonna do next?
Styles shows no fear. Neither does Hardy, neither does Sami Zayn. And now Jeff Hardy is setting up this ladder. Zayn is up. What the hell?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what the hell?
What is Hardy doing?
We just saw the clip from WrestleMania.
Are you kidding me?
Jeff Hardy is going to do whatever the hell it takes to be crowned, to retain his Intercontinental Championship.
Jeff, get down from there! Jeff Hardy on the top of the ladder! On the top of the Thunderdome! Hardy with a swanton bomb through Zayn, through the ladder, to the floor! How the hell are these men alive?
I don't know if they are, Cole. That was one of the damnedest impacts I have ever seen.
Watch Hardy with a swanton!
All of Hardy's body weight crashing down across the midsection, the rib cage of Sami Zayn. If Sami doesn't have broken ribs, it's a miracle.
There are bodies everywhere. Zayn's down, Styles trying to make him to his feet. Hardy's down as well. This ladder match has taken an unbelievable toll on these three men. And now Jeff with a ladder to the midsection. I'm looking at the back of AJ Styles here. It is one red blob. That's all it is, a red mess. The back of Styles, just like Sami Zayn. And now Jeff Hardy, who's back to his feet.
Jeff Hardy just risked his own health, his own career potentially, to take Sami Zayn out of the equation.
Well, it's about, again, Corey, this is his redemption year. This is about Jeff Hardy proving to the world that he's still got it, that he can still get to the top of his game in moments like these in AJ Styles now.
What good is a redemption year when you can't get out of bed?
And now Styles, as Hardy once again suffers the wrath of a ladder. AJ Styles back in the ring. Will this be his moment? Will this be his opportunity? Because Zayn is down and out, Hardy's down and out, Styles has the ring to himself.
The fact of the matter is, as much as we forget, all three of these men are human beings. The human anatomy is only built to take so much, and all three of these men have superseded that line exponentially.
And now AJ Styles setting the ladder up, center of the ring.
AJ making sure the ladder is perfectly placed. They can reach both titles as easily as possible. At this point, it sounds like an oxymoron. There hasn't been anything easy about any of this.
And who's going to stop Styles? Styles is there. Styles is at the top of the ladder. Styles going to grab the championship, and Jeff Hardy now sends Styles crashing to the mat.
Hardy's body ricocheting off the top of the ladder after the fall. Somehow this thing keeps getting worse. I know we have an ambulance match scheduled for later tonight, but we might need it sooner.
Again, AJ Styles knocked off the top of the ladder by Jeff Hardy. And listen, I don't even know how these superstars are moving.
They barely are.
This is Sami Zayn making it back to his feet, but I don't know who the hell is going to climb the ladder. I don't know how you can even climb a ladder at this point.
I can't believe any of these guys can still walk right now, Cole.
Sami Zayn's back looks like a jigsaw puzzle. And Hardy whipped into the barricade.
And this is all for the right to be called the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. That is what the honor means to these three men, to the superstars in the locker room. This is what being Intercontinental Champion is about, pushing your body beyond its limit.
Corey, we talked about this earlier, that this would be the night that these three superstars would steal the show.
Sami's reaching in the pockets of his ring jacket.
What the hell does he have?
He's got handcuffs.
Sami Zayn,
it's perfectly legal.
With 2 sets of handcuffs. What the hell are you going to do with those?
Use your imagination, Cole.
Sami Zayn just pulled 2 sets of handcuffs out of his jacket here in ringside.
I can assure you nobody's going to end up in the pokey tonight. He's got very, very bad motives right now, although they may be brilliant.
Well, nobody has ever doubted the brilliance of Sami Zayn when it comes to in-ring strategy. There's no doubt about that. Jeff Hardy has been beaten up.
That's how you wanted it, huh? All right. Oh, yeah, nice and snug, baby. Nice and snug. You, my friend. You.
Sami Zayn just inserted the handcuff through the stretched piercing of Jeff Hardy's earlobe.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
Hardy's not gonna be able to move. He'll lose his ear.
Sami Zayn just handcuffed Hardy to the ladder. And then what happened? The handcuffs to the earlobe of Jeff Hardy. Look at this. What kind of sicko does that?
I don't know if it's sick, Cole. I think it's kind of brilliant.
What the hell?
Hardy's a prisoner. And now Sami Zayn turns the fight to AJ Styles, and
I don't know if I've ever seen a body modification backfire so badly.
And now Sami Zayn is trying to handcuff Styles. If he can handcuff Styles, Zayn just climbs the ladder and
If he
wins
can
the
handcuff
championship.
Styles, you might as well ring the bell. Sami's gonna have a completely clear path to his destiny, to being the undisputed Intercontinental Champion.
This may be one of the shrewdest things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring.
What's about to happen? Did you ask for this?
Oh, it's Styles now. Styles trying to fight back. Sami Zayn was trying to handcuff him to the second rope, and Styles was able to fight out of it. And now Sami bounced off the ladder. And AJ Styles still in this fight.
Essentially one-on-one. Jeff Hardy's still tethered to a ladder by his earlobe.
Oh my goodness, and AJ Styles with a suplex.
Out on the far side of the ring, AJ now with the golden opportunity. Can Styles make the climb? What the?
How the?
Sami Zayn handcuffed AJ to himself.
You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Why would he do that?
Okay, AJ Styles can't climb the ladder when...
Well, neither can Sami Zayn.
You're right, but...
What is Zayn thinking?
Sami Zayn is realizing that no one is going to be able to climb the ladder. Maybe not himself, but definitely not AJ Styles.
Corey, I've seen a lot of things in 24 years. I've never seen this, ever. AJ Styles and Sami Zayn handcuffed to one another. Styles trying to figure out how the hell to climb the ladder and grab the championship.
AJ is anchored by Sami Zayn's body.
And now Jeff Hardy is back on his feet. His earlobe is handcuffed to the ladder. And he's dragging the ladder and himself toward the ring.
To your point, Cole, these days there aren't too many things you've never seen before. This is all new to me.
Now AJ Styles with Sami on his shoulders trying to climb the ladder to retrieve the championship. And Jeff Hardy, handcuffed by his ear, is back in the ring.
What the hell is Hardy thinking? He's gonna lose an ear.
Wait, what the?
Sami's got the key.
Is that a key?
Of course it is.
Wait.
Sami didn't plan on using handcuffs without a key, Cole.
Oh my God, Sami Zayn's trying to unhook himself.
And Styles is fighting with Hardy.
Sami Zayn just unlocked the handcuff. And now Sami Zayn, the free end of the handcuff. Sami Zayn he's handcuffing it to the ladder. Styles is handcuffed to the ladder.
Can Sami make the climb?
Sami's and AJ Styles can't go any further. He's 2 feet away and he can't make it any further. Sami Zayn to the top of the ladder. Sami Zayn grabbing the championships. And one of them, oh my God, he's the champion.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
In one of the damnedest matches I have ever called, that I have ever witnessed, Sami Zayn just won the Intercontinental title with his 2 opponents handcuffed.
Sami Zayn did exactly what he said he was going to do and is once again the undisputed WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Corey, I am still shocked at what we just witnessed.